Hi Scorpio, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread, whom you're dealing with, who left whom and why. I'll also do the advice spread, what's recommended for you in this situation. And I'll do the new love in the near future spread. We'll see who is coming towards you. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Scorpio, so here's the first out of 3 spreads, the situation spread. We have death, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 3 of Swords. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a Cancer or perhaps another Scorpio or any zodiac sign. You'll probably know better. This reading kind of reminds me of a Gemini reading, to be honest with you, so perhaps you were dealing with a Gemini, but what's happening here is, what brought down this connection is a major fight. Perhaps you were fighting for a while, or perhaps there just could have been that one fight where, nobody held back anymore. Things were done, words were said, and that was just it. That was just it. It was just a huge explosion of emotions. It almost feels like it just kind of boiled over, and perhaps you were holding back for a while, and they were holding back for a while, but then at some point it just exploded. That's what it kind of looks like. Alright, so the first card that came out is Death. That is your personal card, Scorpio. That's you, and it could have been you who initiated this fight, and I'm not judging you, and I'm not blaming you. Perhaps you had a reason for that, or it could have been them. So here comes the fight. The Ace of Swords, the next card over, is clarified by the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, right? The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords is a card of very straightforward, very direct communication. So whatever was said, it was just boiled over. It was the truth. That's how you felt, or that's how they felt, or both of you. That's how both of you felt about what was going on, about your connection, right? The 5 of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords is a card of a fight, confrontation, right? It's a card of drama. And the 7 of Wands is pretty much a confirmation of the fact that a fight happened. The 7 of Wands is a card of somebody who is on defense, right? So if they were attacking you, you were in defense, you wouldn't cave, you wouldn't bend over, you wouldn't give up, or they did that. So it was like a stalemate with the 7 of Wands, right? And the Chariot on the bottom of the deck is the personal Cancer card, but it's also a card of a victory. And it's the type of victory where people bulldozer over other people. It's like a victory at any cost, right? I don't care, I'll say everything. I'll use every single trick up my sleeve just to win this fight. And I don't know exactly what happened, but how that fight ended, but what I do see here is either you or them or both of you hurting right now. The last card that came out is the 9 of Wands, and it's clarified by the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a card of a broken heart, feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed in the back. This is a card of devastation. And the 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, right? So that's where the two of you are at right now. Yeah, anyway, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Scorpio. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. And as I hope all of you know, free will is always at play. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles clarified by the 6 of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you guys is to work it out. That's what I see here. Fix it. If you want, you can fix it. This is definitely something you can salvage and actually make much better. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is kind of similar energy with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? And that's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. It's like we're zooming in on that pentacle in the Knight of Pentacles. Both cards are very serious offers. Golden opportunity. That's one of the names for the Ace of Pentacles. You see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of the Ace of Pentacles? This is the pathway to new life, improved life, but in this case, this is the two of you fixing it, rejuvenating it, revising it, reviving it, and making it better. right? Perhaps that's what they're going to come towards you with. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so they will think this offer through. They'll prepare for it. They will have a plan, right? A long-term plan. The Three of Cups right next to the Ace of Pentacles is a card of a reunion in this case, and a card of celebration, right? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, but it's also a card of somebody from your past. And the Eight of Pentacles in this spread, I believe this is the two of you working it out, right? Perhaps you need to work on yourselves, because every relationship is a two-way street. There's usually 2 people participating in it, and I've never seen a relationship or a breakup or a fight where just just that one person is the one at fault. You know, you could be not really at fault, but at least 10% will still be your fault, you know, and vice versa. And again, I'm not judging anybody here, but perhaps both of you need to work on something, right? That's what I'm trying to say. But like I said, it's totally doable. You can definitely fix it, put it back on track, right? This looks good. This looks something you can definitely bring back and make it better. All right. So yeah, we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. It could be for the same group of you, Scorpios, or it could be for another group of you. All right. Cool. Scorpio, this was supposed to be the new love spread, the 3rd spread, but I think this spread right here is talking about the same thing that we were talking about during the first 2 spreads. Right, so I think you need to work it out with that person. That's what I see. And this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. Anyway, we got the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the 2 of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the 9 of Swords is a card of somebody who is crying at night, somebody who is crying themselves to sleep, somebody who is stressed out, depressed. And perhaps that's you, and it kind of feels like it's both of you guys, right? That's the way you're feeling right now. And then we have the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is very similar to the 5 of Wands energy we saw in the first spread, right? The 5 of Swords is a card of a major fight, a fight that causes a breakup. This is a card of when somebody walks away and they slam the door on the way out, and they also have a few words to share as they're slamming that door on the way out. And the 6 of Swords in the middle is a card of an improvement. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. This is a card of things getting better. So yeah, you need to move out of that 5 of Swords with this 9 of Swords energy and move towards the rest of the cards on the table. The next card I came out is the 8 of Pentacles. This is a repeat card. We saw it in the previous spread. So like I said, you guys need to work on yourselves, right? And work things out. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is a card of collaboration, right? This is a card of you guys working together on this, rebuilding it, making sure the foundation is solid, right? So whatever issues the two of you had in the past, you need to talk about them, because remember, communication is always key. And don't blow up. Don't just, you know, what do you call it? Don't just go crazy about it. Be nice to each other. And don't accumulate negative things within you. Just whenever if something bothers you, talk about it. But don't blow up. Just, you know, be an adult about it. You know, be respectful of each other and just talk about it, right? Like 2 adults. And yeah, because it kind of feels like it kind of boiled over. Perhaps both of you were holding back, and I think I mentioned that in the first spread. You were holding back, you were accumulating all the stuff, but then at some point it just exploded, right? So instead of accumulating negativity, because it'll just make you think and overthink, just talk about it. If you don't like something, you know, voice it out, but be mature about it. Be diplomatic about it. Don't just explode, you know, fly off the handle. Just Just work it out. So yeah, the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration and is clarified by the Two of Cups. There is a lot of love there, right? The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of two people feeling the same way towards each other, right? This is a card of unconditional love. And the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of genuine, authentic love. So yeah, change your perspectives. Work on yourselves, work on this relationship, and the two of you can definitely put it back together and enjoy the rest of your lives together, I hope. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing May. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.